My child, stop. Listen. I am covering you right now. The storm you feel around you does not define what is happening within you. I have decided that chaos will not enter your soul. I am removing the weight that has been pressing on your heart. It is done. You thought no one could reach those hidden chambers inside you. The quiet rooms where you stored disappointment. The silent corners where exhaustion settled like dust. I am there. I am touching the places you never showed anyone. I am breathing into the parts of you that forgot how to hope. This is not random. This moment was arranged. I orchestrated it because you were about to collapse under pressure you were never meant to carry alone. Loss was not abandonment. Loss was protection. Delay was not rejection. Delay was preparation. Pain was not punishment. Pain was training. Lean in. The anxiety that has been circling your thoughts is not my language. Fear is loud, urgent, aggressive. My voice is steady. My voice is firm. My voice anchors you when everything else shakes. I have decided that fear will not lead you. I am removing its authority over your mind. It is done. You feel the tremor in your body when you imagine tomorrow. I see it. I know the scenarios you replay at night. I know the questions you never speak out loud. But listen carefully. Your future is not governed by your fear. It is governed by my presence. My peace does not wait for problems to disappear. My peace stands in the middle of the problem and refuses to move. I am not waiting for circumstances to improve before I settle you. I settle you first. Then circumstances shift around you. Stop running internally. Let this settle in your spirit. You are chosen. You are not ordinary. You carry my spirit. That means instability cannot own you. That means panic cannot define you. That means even when your hands shake, your foundation does not. I am covering you like a shield you cannot see, but are already standing inside. I have decided that the chaos around you will not penetrate the core of who you are. I am removing the internal noise that has been exhausting you. It is done. You lowered your expectations to protect yourself. You numbed your excitement so disappointment would not hurt as much. You convinced yourself that surviving quietly was safer than hoping boldly. But that strategy has been suffocating your soul. Hear me clearly. The heaviness you feel is not the end of your story. It is the pressure before elevation. The shaking is not collapse. It is alignment. I am positioning you. I am stabilizing you. I am building strength beneath the surface where no one sees. Fear whispers that everything is fragile. I declare that you are fortified. Silence the lie that tells you peace must be earned. My peace is given. It does not depend on you solving everything. It depends on me being who I am, and I am unshaken. I have decided to settle your heart before I change your landscape. I am removing the panic that has tried to become your identity. Receive this. Feel the warmth in your chest. That is not imagination. That is my presence pressing against the walls you built for protection. Lower them. I am not here to wound you. I am here to stabilize you. The storm may continue around you, but it will not own you. The questions may remain unanswered for now, but they will not destabilize you. Delay is preparation. I am aligning what you cannot see. Loss is protection. I closed what would have broken you later. Pain is training. I strengthened muscles in you that comfort never could. Authority stands over you. I have decided that your soul will not fracture under pressure. I am removing the residue of past disappointment that has been clouding your vision. It is done, my child. I am not distant. I am not observing from afar. I am within the very breath you just took. I am the calm in your bloodstream. I am the steadiness in your spine. I am the quiet confidence rising even now. If this is for you, do not ignore it. You thought peace was something you would reach someday when everything finally aligned. No, peace is entering you now, before alignment is visible. Peace is your starting point, not your reward. You carry my spirit. That means you are wired for resilience. You are structured for stability. You are designed to stand when others fold. I have decided that anxiety will not narrate your life. I am removing its script from your thoughts. It is done. Let my presence settle deeper. Let it move past your surface emotions and anchor itself in your core. You are covered. You are guarded. You are surrounded. This covering is not fragile. It does not fade when circumstances shift. It does not retreat when challenges arise. It remains, and as it remains, you will begin to notice something. The storm is still outside, but you are no longer shaking inside. Stay here. More is unfolding. It is not too late. My child, the voice telling you that your best days are behind you is not my voice. Fear is not my voice. The whisper that says, you missed it, you failed, you waited too long, does not come from me. I have decided that lie will not take root in you. I am removing its influence over your future. It is done. You lowered your expectations to protect yourself. You told your heart not to want too much. You trained yourself not to dream too boldly. You thought if you desired less, you would hurt less. But that strategy has been slowly dimming your spirit. Stop. Listen. I did not close that door to punish you. I closed it to protect you. What you called rejection was redirection. What you called delay was preparation. Loss was protection. Pain was training. You were not being pushed away from your destiny. You were being positioned for it. You are chosen. You are not ordinary. You carry my spirit. That means your timeline is not controlled by disappointment. It is governed by my decision. The chapter you are in right now feels heavy. It feels slow. It feels unfinished. But it is not the final chapter. I have decided that your story will not end in stagnation. I am removing the false narrative that says this is all there is. It is done. Lean in. You believe you lost momentum. You believe you lost opportunity. You believe you lost your chance. But I see something different. I see endurance forming. I see depth developing. I see strength being built where surface success once stood. Delay is preparation. While you were waiting, I was aligning. While you were grieving, I was guarding. While you were confused, I was constructing something stronger than what you originally asked for. You could not see it, but I was working beneath the surface. I have decided that what feels like a setback will become structure. I am removing the shame attached to unfinished dreams. It is done. You numbed your emotions because hope felt dangerous. You convinced yourself that wanting less was wisdom, but I did not create you for emotional survival. I created you for fullness. The paralysis you felt was not the end of your passion. It was the result of wounds that I am now healing. Fear told you it was over. I tell you it is unfolding. The page has not turned because the story is finished. The page has not turned because the foundation is being reinforced. Delay is preparation. I am strengthening what will carry you forward. If this is for you, do not ignore it. You thought time was against you. You thought every passing season was evidence of failure. But time has been serving you. Every season carved wisdom into you. Every closed door filtered out what would have weakened you. Every unanswered prayer protected you from outcomes that would have broken you. I have decided that nothing in your past will disqualify you. I am removing the label of too late from your mind. It is done. You are not behind. You are being built. Silence the voice that says, it should have happened by now. That voice measures life by human expectation. I measure by purpose. And purpose cannot be rushed without being damaged. Pain was training. The disappointments you endured were not wasted. They refined your vision. They exposed what was fragile. They taught you to stand without applause. That training is about to matter. Receive this. The future still holds unwritten pages. Pages of courage you have not yet displayed. Pages of peace you have not yet experienced. Pages of clarity you have not yet walked in. I have decided those pages will be written. I am removing the fear that keeps you from turning to them. It is done. You thought shrinking your dreams would make you safer. It only made you smaller. I am expanding you again. I am stretching your capacity to believe, not with fantasy, with authority. You are chosen. You are not ordinary. You carry my spirit. That means what I planted in you has not expired. It has been preserved. Stop calling it late. Call it aligned. Delay is preparation. Loss was protection. Pain was training. And I have decided that the season you thought buried you has actually rooted you deeper. Let this settle in your spirit. The door that closed was not the end of your story. It was the narrowing of your path towards something stronger. I did not deny you. I refined you. It is done. Stand in that truth. More is being positioned than you can see. The dream you buried is not dead, my child. The part of you that stopped hoping did not disappear. It went silent. And silence is not death. Fear told you it was over. Fear is not my voice. The whisper that said, let it go. It will never rise again. Did not come from me. I am breathing life into what you thought was finished. I have decided that paralysis will not define you. I am removing the numbness that settled over your passion. It is done. Lean in. You remember the vision that once burned inside you, the desire that made your heart race, the purpose that felt larger than your limitations. You pushed it down because disappointment hurt too much. You told yourself maturity meant shrinking your expectations. But I did not plant small seeds in you. You are chosen. You are not ordinary. You carry my spirit. That means what I planted in you carries my breath. Stop calling it impossible. The seed I placed in you before you were born did not expire when circumstances turned against you. It went underground, and underground is where roots grow deeper. Delay was preparation. What you called stagnation was strengthening. Pain was training. The trials that exhausted you were building endurance in hidden places. I have decided that nothing you endured was wasted. I am removing the belief that you lost your chance. It is done. You thought time erased your calling. Time refined it. You thought hardship disqualified you. Hardship shaped you. Every closed door filtered your focus. Every setback stripped away what could not sustain your future. Loss was protection. There were paths you wanted that would have broken you later. I closed them because your destiny required durability. You were not being denied. You were being reinforced. Receive this. The transformation has already begun, even where you cannot see it. Roots are pushing through soil beneath the surface of your awareness. Structure is forming under what feels like stillness. Faith is stretching beyond what your eyes can measure. I have decided that your elevation is irreversible. I am removing the ceiling you placed over yourself. It is done. Silence the voice that says, it's too late. That voice measures by visible progress. I measure by alignment. And alignment is happening now. You carry my spirit. That means resurrection lives in you. When I breathe, what was dormant awakens. When I speak, what was silent responds. When I decide, momentum shifts. Stop. Listen. The dream you thought died was being protected from premature exposure. It was shielded until your foundation could hold it. Delay is preparation. I was strengthening your inner structure so the weight of fulfillment would not crush you. Nothing is wasted. The tears, the waiting, the seasons of obscurity, none of it was meaningless. Each moment carved capacity into you. Each struggle expanded your endurance. Each disappointment purified your motive. You are not returning to the same dream with the same fragility. You are stepping toward it with fortified depth. If this is for you, do not ignore it. I am breathing again into the spaces you sealed shut. I am calling forward courage you thought you lost. I am restoring clarity where confusion lingered. It is done. You thought shrinking yourself was safety. It was survival. Now I am expanding you again. Not recklessly, not blindly, but deliberately. Your upgrade cannot be reversed. I have decided that what I planted will rise. I am removing fear from the throne of your imagination. It is done. Let this settle in your spirit. The pages ahead are not empty by accident. They are reserved. Reserved for strength you now possess. Reserved for faith you did not have before. Reserved for a version of you that has been forged through fire and did not break. Pain was training. Delay was preparation. Loss was protection. You are chosen. You are not ordinary. You carry my spirit. Stand up internally. The resurrection of your dream is not noise. It is steady. It is quiet. It is undeniable. And as it rises, you will recognize that I was working the entire time. Your elevation has already begun. Peace is no longer something you chase. It is who you are becoming, my child. Stop striving for calm as if it lives somewhere outside of you. I have decided that peace will no longer be your destination. It is your foundation. I am removing the belief that you must earn stability through perfect circumstances. It is done. You searched for peace in solved problems. You searched for peace in approval. You searched for peace in control. But peace was never hiding in outcomes. Peace is my presence within you. Lean in. You do not live to find peace. You live from it. That changes everything. When chaos rises around you, you do not scramble to secure your footing. Your footing is already secure. I am within you. I am with you. I am ahead of you. Fear is not my voice. The tension that tells you, hold everything together or you will fall apart, does not come from me. I have decided that fear will not narrate your identity. I am removing the exhaustion of constant internal warfare. It is done. You are chosen. You are not ordinary. You carry my spirit. That means peace is not temporary in you. It is woven into your structure. Stop measuring your stability by your behavior. My love for you does not rise and fall with your performance. It does not tighten when you fail. It does not loosen when you succeed. I have decided to remain with you, not conditionally, not temporarily, permanently. Nothing can separate you from my love. Let that settle. You thought one mistake could push me away. You thought inconsistency could cancel my commitment. No, my presence is not fragile. My loyalty is not reactive. I am not analyzing your worth daily. I have already decided. It is done. Peace becomes your identity when you stop negotiating with doubt. When you stop asking if I am still near. I am near. I am within. I am covering you. Delay was preparation. Even the seasons where you felt distant were building depth. Loss was protection. Even what left your life cleared space for alignment. Pain was training. Even the struggles you questioned were shaping endurance. Now you stand differently. You no longer wake up bracing for impact. You wake up anchored. You no longer scan the horizon for threats. You stand knowing, I am your covering. Peace is no longer a fragile feeling. It is your internal atmosphere. Receive this. The chapter ahead requires this identity. You cannot walk into what is forming while still believing you are unstable. I am sealing this transformation. I have decided that you will not return to who you were. I am removing the old script that told you peace was rare. It is done. Silence the urge to prove yourself worthy of my nearness. You are already mine. You are already held. You are already known. You carry my spirit. That means even when emotions fluctuate, your core remains steady. Even when questions remain unanswered, your foundation does not crack. Even when you feel stretched, you do not fragment. Stop. Listen. The miracle has already begun. Not as spectacle, as alignment. Not as noise, as certainty. I have decided to dwell with you. I am removing the illusion that you walk alone. It is done. Let this settle in your spirit. You are stepping into a new chapter. Not because everything outside is perfect, but because everything inside is anchored. Peace is no longer your goal. It is your ground. Walk from it. Speak from it. Choose from it. And as you move forward, remember, I have decided to remain. Nothing will separate you from my love. Receive this. Come closer. Believe that what is shifting within you cannot be reversed. Stand in that.